So, today we're going to make a malt loaf. This is a special request for, I think it will be pronounced as Gorgy Boy. I so want to say Gorgy Boy, but then that's just my preference. But anyway, Gorgy Boy has been asking for a malt loaf since before Christmas. So this is me getting around to it. I did say to him it would likely be after Christmas. So straight away what we've got in the bowl here is 90 grams of malt extract. Now, I don't have dark brown like muscovado sugar. I've only got white, so I'm using 45 grams of white sugar. So I've put a teaspoon of treacle into this. If you have dark muscovado, you won't need the treacle, but it's up to you. You can put the treacle in anyway, it makes it a wee bit denser, but so that's up to you. So we'll just put the molasses, the malt extract, the treacle and the sugar together with 150 grams of mixed fruit. So I've just got a combination here of sultanas, currants and raisins, just what I had in the cupboard. So we'll just give them a quick mixing together with 125 mils of basically stewed tea, as long as you can leave the tea bag in, and just give them a mix together. This has to be one of the easiest cake recipes ever, as long as you like malt loaf. I'm not a great fan, but cameraman loves it, so no doubt he'll eat it all this time. Right, we have one beaten egg already. Straight in and mix it through. And it really is as simple as this. And in this dish here, I have already measured out 125 grams of plain flour, to which I've added a quarter of a teaspoon of bicarb soda and half a teaspoon, maybe just slightly more than half a teaspoon because I'm using treacle, of baking powder just to help with the rise. Straight in with it. Oh, crash bang wallop. Nothing new there. And then you have a pre-prepared tin. Pound loaf tin. Give this a good mix through. I'll just bring my loaf tin in. It looks lovely actually, nice dark colour. The treacle actually, if you put some treacle in, it'll make it just darken it up anyway. Line and grease your loaf tin just to make it easier. And then you just pour this straight into your loaf tin. Because this is so easy actually, if you can, make two at a time. Just double up the ingredients and make two at a time. Now your oven, it's quite a low oven, 150 degrees centigrade. Check your Fahrenheit and your gases. I never actually thought to do that. We're about gas mark 3 and probably just about 325 I would think Fahrenheit. Just give it a wee wiggle and that's straight in your oven for 50 minutes until it's firm and solid. So we'll just pop it straight into the oven, which I did remember to put on today. I'm doing it in the middle shelf, just so as the top doesn't burn, because I don't have a fan oven. But just the middle shelf should do, whether it's a fan oven or not. And we'll come back in 50 minutes and see you then. Bye! Okay, been and checked it, so mine's is ready. Just after about 53 minutes mine's got. And I'm actually going to try this, because I know I said I don't like them, but it smells delicious, it has to be said. It does smell really scrummy. Perhaps you've broken the habit of a lifetime. Maybe it was just, am I allowed to mention sardine? Maybe it was just those that I don't really like. Anyway, I should have left that there because we need to put this up high. Just do it like that. Don't do what I do at home, please. Now, if you're wanting this to be sticky, so I've got just a wee bit of molasses here and we're going to just brush it over the top to give it that extra stickiness. And then allow it to just cool down in the tin, or even just 10 minutes before you come and take it out. Now I've just been thinking about this, and I know I said earlier to maybe make two, and I think you should if you can, because like gingerbread, this will become stickier after a few days. So I would imagine that one of the reasons it would be a good idea to make more than one at a time is because I would think this one won't last 2 or 3 days. So if you were making a couple of them, then you would have one in reserve. Just wrap it. If you wrap it in some cling film or some tin foil, and that'll increase the stickiness. So you just put as much or as little of this over the top as you like, and then it'll just cool down into it, and that's it. We'll put a picture of it up sliced with some butter on it, but there you have it. Gordy Boys Malt Loaf. I hope it works and I hope you enjoy it, and thank you very much for the request. Anybody else want to get in touch, just the things that they've maybe forgotten from their childhood or whatever, we are more than happy to give them a bash. So until next time, see you later, bye.